Hey everyone, it's Nessie here, and I just wanted to do a quick video today about breastfeeding. And for experience, I have a 8-month-old daughter, so I've been breastfeeding her this whole time. So I just want to start off by saying I'm gonna give you a few quick tips, and a quick not strategies, but the benefits of breastfeeding. So for the main tip when you start off by breastfeeding is just always remember you're both new to it. You're both new to this breastfeeding thing. So what you need to do is when you start off breastfeeding, have your baby on your left or your right elbow. So put their head on and have them laying down like by you, or just have them laying down. And if their head is on your left elbow, you feed them from the left nipple. And then use your other hand, your opposite hand. So if it's the left nipple, use your right hand to massage the breast so that more milk comes out, and then it starts, coming out. And then another tip is for those hard nighttime feedings, I would recommend that you lay down and have them suck on the nipple, because that is going to be a big help for you. They can wake up and just stick their head. But I wouldn't recommend it if you are a heavy sleeper, because of course you don't want to squish your baby. But I'm a very light sleeper, and I do not move while I'm sleeping. I stay on one spot, so that was easy for me to do. And I just feel as though you should breastfeed. Obviously, if you're listening to this video, you should breastfeed. If you're a mother, expecting mother, or if you want to switch to breastfeeding, I would highly recommend it, because first of all, it's so good for the baby. It boosts their IQ. They're more prone to have higher IQs. They get more closer to you. The bonding that you have with your baby, that's your bonding time. It's the immunities. Like, if you're sick and you breastfeed, you're gonna make your baby immune to what you're sick. So if you have the flu, if you breastfeed and you have the flu, your baby will be less likely to develop the flu, because the antibodies in the milk is gonna help them. And another thing is, if you're breastfeeding, your baby doesn't need anything else. Strictly breastfeeding is the best way to go. The baby doesn't need water, doesn't need this, doesn't need that, except you might want to supplement with vitamin D. Just supplement that in there. And the health benefits for the mother is, one of the main things is the weight. You lose so much weight when you're breastfeeding, and that's really good. And it's just a happy thing. And I read about how when you breastfeed, there's like a hormone release that your baby, feels good. It's like when you breastfeed, it's oxytocin that makes the milk flow. The milk that makes the milk leak. It's oxytocin. That's the happy hormone. So that hormone comes out, and then that just makes baby feel good. That makes you feel good. And it's just, breastfeeding is a very good overall. So I would highly recommend that you breastfeed. It's okay even if you breastfeed and you do formula or whatever, but for breastfeeding is like the best milk that you could give your baby. And I breastfed my baby for 8 months. I worked like a couple months and I would pump and everything, but like now she doesn't take the bottle, so I just breastfeed her the whole time. But I just feel as though breastfeeding is like, it's made from nature. Back then, cave women, they probably breastfed, obviously. So that's why I feel like if you click on this video and you're deciding whether to do formula or breastfeeding, definitely pick breastfeeding, because it's so much benefits for you and your baby. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.